Welcome to the information for the BA Drama Programme at University of Ulster. And this is really to tell you about the programme and to talk a bit about the experience of our students. The BA Honours Drama Programme is preparing graduates for the creative industries and the arts sector since the 1980s. Many of our graduates will be known to you as people who work in the arts and in creative industries, in acting, directing and producing, in the BBC and also in education. So I'm going to talk a little bit about why you might choose to study drama at University of Ulster, what you'll learn, what you'll be taught and how we'll support you. Our programme focuses very much on the careers of our students, and we like to think that this is the beginning of your career and not the end of your school. Drama is based on the Magee campus, which is in Derry, Londonderry. This is a shot of the main building. And we're based in the Foyle Arts Centre, which has a long history in the theatre in the region and which has a number of equipped studios and sound studios and new digital performance equipment as well. Magee is located in the heart of the city and has a vibrant nightlife, a wide range of cultural venues and festivals. The first of these that you'd encounter would probably be Halloween, which is a week-long festival in Derry. Our students are normally involved in the performances and the street theatre that accompanies that festival. Derry is one of the most affordable places to live in the United Kingdom and is a small and friendly city and a very friendly and welcoming campus. Our course is different from other universities because we have a personal teaching support with one-to-one study support, small seminar groups and career sessions that are built in from first year onwards. We emphasise practice-based learning. So although our coursework is theoretical and literary, we explore those theoretical concepts through practice in workshops and seminars. And we emphasize the importance of learning through doing all the way through the degree. We have close connections with the arts and creative industries, and we have practitioners coming in throughout the year to offer guest workshops to students and to offer masterclasses and specialised training. Students also go out into industry on placement. All of this is very important if you hope to build a career in the creative industries. Drama graduates learn through the course of their study to be skilled communicators, to be entrepreneurial, team players and group leaders, self-motivated and adaptable. All of these skills that you learn as part of our course are skills that you need to start your career. They're all skills that employers are looking for. So our degrees are designed to give you those skills and experience step by step. We don't expect you to come in with the skills, but over the course of 3 years, or 4 years if you study abroad, you will develop these skills through your classwork and through the extracurricular activities that we explore with you. In your first year, your modules will be in acting, stage management, and the fundamentals of drama study. And this prepares everybody for the optional modules that are available in years 2 and 3. In second year, we have a strand of core modules that everybody takes and optional modules in applied arts like community drama or arts and education, playwriting, acting and directing. Acting for screen is one of the key modules that we offer in the second year, along with the second year production. In the final year, students again have core modules that everyone takes, but also have access to specialist modules in arts and health, directing, conflict transformation, and theatre for young audiences. Those are just a taster of some of the modules that we have available on the programme. We're constantly updating the programme and reviewing it in line with industry and our partners in the creative industries. So learning takes place in multiple spaces in our studios, in the seminar rooms and of course in the library. Students work with us directly in taught sessions, but also have monitored sessions where you are working independently in your class groups, and fully independent work which you manage yourselves. In a typical week then, students spend 10 hours in formal classes with a lecturer or a member of staff, and approximately another 15 hours in sessions that are scheduled in your timetable, like rehearsals or group work or study groups. You can have access to one-to-one teaching on request. We have each got 3 hours a week available to you to support your learning. And we encourage students to make appointments to see us during that time. That allows you time with us one-on-one to discuss anything you're finding difficult on the programme, to go through readings that you have difficulty with, or to talk through essay writing, presentations or performances, or any questions that you have about your coursework. We have no formal examinations, but we assess entirely by coursework, and that includes essays, performances, presentations, oral exams or vivas, examples of directing or acting performances, devising performances. Our facilities include 3 studios, one of which is adapted for digital performance, music practice rooms, recording equipment, computer labs, and specialist help in the library. Our staff all have international profiles as researchers and practitioners. We all publish our work in books and in articles, and we also work with industry on productions and as theatre artists. And we support you with one-to-one mentoring, weekly office hours, which is time that you can see us, specialist library resources and excellent support from our librarians, small classes so that you have individual attention in class, career sessions that are built into your study, and the excellent student support services offered by the university. Our focus from the very beginning is on developing our students' employment opportunities. So we like our students to think from the very beginning about what they want to do after they graduate. And it's really a diverse approach amongst our students. Many people want to teach afterwards, and we have modules that are aimed at developing you for teaching applications. We have a very high success rate of students who go on to their formal teacher training year in different parts of the UK. We also have a very clear path of development for students who want to work in the creative industries, which would include event management, advertising and public relations, as well as the more traditional things that you might be thinking about, like theatre and live performance, or television or film. First year students take a module in stage management and technology. Many of them go on to work in the local theatre industry or in the theatres close to their hometowns after completing the module. Second year students take a module in arts administration, which focuses on the business side of the arts. And second years also have an optional module with a workplace of their choice. Third year students who want to work in creative industries take modules in creative business, which teaches startup skills. Or some students take specialist modules in arts and health, educational arts and community arts, which are all new developing employment areas. And arts-focused modules include theatre for young audiences, acting, directing and writing for stage and screen. The employability and career services involved with the students from first year onwards. And we have a specialist employability advisor who understands the creative industries. As part of the career service, students can take short courses in a range of related industry topics. Popular graduate careers include teaching and education, and for those who want to go on to teach, Year 1 offers a range of modules which would be relevant for running drama clubs and school productions, and for engaging creatively with school students. Very often students will draw on their learning in these modules to to develop their CVs where they go and they work with local schools. In addition to those modules, in second year, there's a module in educational arts. So year 2, there's a module in educational arts, which explores theories of pedagogy and teaching practice, and students use that knowledge very effectively in their applications to their teacher training year after they graduate. There's also an optional module which can be spent in schools in year 2, and the university runs a tutoring in schools program which recruits students to work in local schools, gaining important experience and knowledge of the teaching profession. In year 3, Theatre for Young Audiences develops short plays that tour to local primary schools, and you can see an image there of one of those productions. And also in year 3, final year students take an independent project, and one option is for students to go and work with local schools as part of that learning process. So the university offers a lot of support for students who wish to go into teaching and education afterwards for their careers, running sessions specifically to support students with PGCE applications and interview preparation. And we have a very high success rate in placing our students in teacher training programs, both primary and secondary. Our graduates teach in schools right across these islands, both Ireland and the UK, at primary and secondary level. There are lots of other popular graduate careers though, including the arts and creative industries, which is a growth area in the Northern Ireland economy. These are typically portfolio careers which require a wide range of skills, where graduates might run technical and stage management jobs, and then also run educational workshops alongside performances, as well as acting and directing and managing projects from the very beginning, from the planning and budgeting all the way through to publicity and the delivery of the project. So while our students are with us, they're encouraged and supported to develop networks in the industry and contacts so that they can enter their career when they finish their degree. But students don't only go into teaching in the creative industries. Many of our graduates move into business after finishing their degrees, and they work in areas like human resources, in the casting industry associated with the arts and creative industries, in financial services, in IT and computing, in sales, and in law, and a wide range of other arenas. We have students working for the BBC and for RTE in the Republic. Irish language students often find work afterwards with TG Ceathair in the Republic of Ireland. Students also work as events coordinators and managers, and they work in PR and other public-facing industries. The university is part of the graduate recruitment programme for large companies, and our students are supported to take part in that. Because drama students develop such good transferable skills, they are in high demand in employment. In our programme, pastoral care is really very important to us. So students have a studies advisor in their subject. They have access to their studies advisor every week, and also have access to specialised support services for example, students with dyslexia or dyspraxia or ADHD. And the student wellbeing service focuses on all aspects of student health. These are important considerations because you spend 3 years of your life pursuing your degree, and during that time people encounter all kinds of life changes and life events. The student support services and student wellbeing will help you through that process. We also emphasise real-world experience, and we have speakers who come in from the creative industries, offering specialised workshops and specialised lectures. There are opportunities to gain work experience and placement opportunities and work-based learning opportunities. Students studying subjects like performance and health are involved directly in industry-led assignments where they work on new research in nursing training, working alongside nursing students and alongside the new medical school to collaborate in the nursing training process. One of our graduates has recently taken on a full-time role with nursing as the person who role plays for their training processes. Our students work with Tutoring in Schools programme to gain teaching experience, and they also study entrepreneurship modules to prepare them for the business world and to develop the ability to create and manage your own business processes and projects. We offer a specialist module as well in theatre and peace building. We have images here of some of the work that students did with projects at the Playhouse Theatre, working with London-based director Aileen Conant on performances which are part of a peace building and reconciliation programme. And students also tour their work to schools and festivals in Northern Ireland for their Theatre for Young Audiences module. Students are also encouraged to bring their performance work out to fringe festivals and to stage their performance work within the university for their peers and for other students and family members. Employers look for people who are able to network and market themselves, who are creative and take creative approaches to problem solving, and who have the ability to manage teams and work in teams as team players, delivering results on schedule. They look for people with the ability to articulate and communicate their ideas, who are not afraid to stand up in front of an audience and speak. Our graduates at the end of the 3-year programme of study have all of these skills. For future careers, the creative industries are the fastest growing area of the Northern Ireland economy, and our graduates go on to work as actors, directors, stage managers, script editors, technicians, and so on, right across the creative industries, as well as educators and in other aspects of industry in Northern Ireland and across the UK and Ireland. Employers think our graduates are excellent team workers, confident communicators, reliable and well-trained, well-informed in pedagogical theory and prepared for PGCE study. You can pause this slide here to have an overview of the course, reading through the teaching and assessment processes, real-world experience, and some of the career opportunities available to you. If you want to know more, visit ulster.ac.uk or email your questions to study@ulster.ac.uk. Any questions that you send in will be forwarded on to members of the drama lecturing team, and we will respond to you as soon as we can. Our courses are continually reviewed to take advantage of new teaching and processes and new developments in research and in industry and the professions. We are getting new digital performance equipment, which is being installed over the summer, and we will be looking forward to introducing our students to the use of that equipment in September. This means that modules can change for your year of entry, and the exact modules available might vary, but you can contact us with questions about any of that. We hope to see you all with us in Magee in September.